So, you've made up your mind to continue your education in Sweden. It's a perfect choice. So many benefits for you. Availability of several scholarships and financial aid programs. The government's flexible policies to work during your studies. And most Swedes have advanced English skills. It means you can communicate and socialize easily. Watch this video to learn all about Sweden student visa, requirements and application. Hi, I'm Behnam from the Visa Library. This channel gives visa information and its latest updates and news. Before I begin, subscribe to this channel and hit the bell. You shouldn't miss any updates. I also have a bonus for you. Keep watching to get it. Are you ready? Let's begin. Let me ask you, what's your first move to get a Sweden student visa? The first step is to apply to a Swedish university, college or education center. Where are you going to study? Stockholm University, University of Gothenburg, Karolinska Institute, Uppsala University. These are some of the most famous ones. Visit the university's website. Find the program you want to apply for. Determine what are the requirements and fulfill all of them. They can be 1. Online application form. 2. University records. You must have them translated into English. 3. Required documents that are specific to the program you want to apply for, like a sample of writing or proposal. 4. Application fee that is mandatory for non-EU citizens. 5. Proof of language proficiency, TOEFL, IBT, IELTS Academic, PTE Academic, and C1 Advanced. When the university confirms your application, they'll send you an admission letter. Congratulations! Now you can apply for a student visa. What should you do now? At this stage, find out how you can apply for a student visa. You can apply online to the Swedish Migration Agency website. You can get the link from the description box. You can upload and submit the necessary documents along with your application. When you enter the website, click the part Apply For. Then click Permits for Studies. The instructions guide you on how to continue. You might have to visit the Swedish Embassy to submit the original documents and your biometrics. If you're unable to apply online, you need to apply to the Swedish Embassy or consulate in your home country. Visit their website and schedule a meeting through their website. Their website often has instructions or a short clip on how to book a meeting. Are you done? Now you need to gather the list of supporting documents for a student visa. What are these supporting documents? They are to prove that you are qualified to study in Sweden. Here is a list of them. Number 1 is the application form. You can download the application form from the link in the description box. Complete it with care, then print, date, and sign the form with your signature. Number 2 is the passport. It must be valid over the date your course ends in Sweden. Number 3, your admission letter. You should submit a copy to the embassy. It must indicate the duration and the starting point of your course and that you have paid part or all of your tuition. Number 4 is evidence of enough funds. You need bank statements or bank balances to prove you have enough money to cover your expenses in Sweden. The cost of living in Sweden is about $900 per month, but it's much to the city, the area you live in, and your lifestyle. The tuition starts from $9,000 to $35,000. It's up to the university and your course. Number 5 is the health insurance. The non-EU citizens need insurance to travel and study in Sweden. Students who study in Sweden for 1 year and longer must register by the Swedish Tax Agency to receive an ID number. Once you have the ID number, you're covered by the Swedish National Healthcare System. But you're gonna need private medical and assistance cover until you get to the country. If your course takes less than 1 year, you can get the Swedish Tax Agency ID number. so you won't get access to the Swedish national healthcare system. You're gonna have to get private health insurance for the duration of your stay. The university can help you on this most of the time. Number 6 is the educational certificate. Submit a copy of the educational degree and certificate from the last school or university you attended. It must show when your studies were finished. If it's not in English, get it translated into English or Swedish. Number 7 is a cover letter. It's a personal letter from you to the Swedish authorities. You must explain why you have chosen Sweden for your studies. Number 8, photo. You have to provide 2 photos for your application. They must be new and taken in the past 3 months. Yes, 3 months. Number 9 is a place to stay. Where are you gonna stay during your studies? Dormitory, a rented apartment? Explain it in the cover letter or provide proof. This was a general list of documents. There could be more. It's up to your nationality and the embassy's decision to ask for further supporting documents. At this stage, you need to attend the visa meeting with the embassy. Before you get there, find out the precautionary measures over COVID-19. You need to fulfill all of them. Get to the embassy in person and bring all of the supporting documents. Don't forget anything. Submit the documents to the officials, then pay the visa fee. The fee is about 1,500 krona, but it's up to the embassy in what currency and how they get it. You also need to answer their questions during an interview. It's an essential step. So, prepare yourself and give honest and true answers. Try not to hide anything. Whatever you say must be compatible with your documents and course of study. It would be better to gather some information about your destination. You can get familiar with a sample of questions in the Visa Library article. Again, get the link from the description. When the meeting is over, you should wait for visa processing. It's up to different factors and might take up to 8 to 10 weeks or longer, so you'd better apply as early as possible not to miss any deadlines. There are 2 scenarios here. 1. Your application is rejected. I'm sorry, the embassy informs you of the reason through a letter. You can appeal to a court or apply again. 2. Your application gets approved. The embassy notifies you to get your visa or post it to your address. Now you can enter Sweden. A big question: how long is your visa valid for? Its validity is enough to complete your course. If not, you can extend it to the immigration officials in the city you live in. Wait. Stay a bit longer to know the entrance rules over the COVID-19. Since the 1st of April 2022, there is no longer an entry ban to Sweden. You don't have to present a negative COVID-19 test or proof of vaccination. But the Public Health Agency of Sweden recommends 1. Anyone with symptoms of COVID-19 should stay at home and avoid close contact with others. 2. People who are unvaccinated should be extra careful and avoid crowded indoor environments. It only applies to adults. You'd better check with the airline company over the entrance rules as they might change. Alright then, this was all you should know about Sweden student visa. If you have questions and we didn't cover them in this video, write them down in the comment section. We'll get to them ASAP. Before you leave, ensure to like this video and download the free PDF file for Sweden visa application process. It's a bonus I promised you at the beginning of this video. We're coming back with more videos. Stay tuned. Thank you all for watching.